Hello, everybody. Welcome back to I'm back, Meowza. It's the 21st of May, apparently, according to this game, and that means we are playing Animal Crossing on one of the days in the year of our Lord 20 whatever this is, 22, I think, but the game thinks it's 2024. To find out what that's about, go back and watch all the other episodes. I'm sure I explain it at some point. One of them, I gotta explain it on one of them, right? You would think. Anywho, so we're playing Animal Crossing today, as we often do. Let's get on with the show. We've only got 2 letters. We're not very popular today. We have a special offer today and a stunning tulip chair. As always, we have a wide variety of other items as well. Ooh, let's stop by. Why would I want a tulip chair? That sounds terrible. Who would want that? A chair that looks like a tulip? Get out of town. Wait a minute. A quick household tip. Some furniture sets aren't available in any store. Sadly, we at the Happy Room Academy can't offer any advice regarding these sets. I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you mean. Wait, so today is the 21st of May. So we're getting close to the fishing tournament. Won't that be exciting? We could go fishing. And one thing that I have proved to be a pretty dab hand at in this game is fishing. I would propose to you and the world, and I'm actually a fishing master. I'm actually the master of fish, and I don't just mean that I can fish them out of the water using a fishing rod, but also I can control fish just by speaking to them, because I can speak their language, the fish language. I'm pretty good. Now, some might say, isn't that what Aquaman does? The answer is yes. So I'm like a budget Aquaman. You know what I mean? If anything, I would say that he is a budget version of me, but technically he is more popular than I am, more well known. So basically, I am a budget version of Aquaman. So I can talk to fish, and I don't know why anybody would want to. They're not very interesting. Hello, Mitzi. You've been coming into my house quite often. Uh-oh. Eee, busted. What am I gonna do? Is that ammonite yours? Oh, you can have it, dude. Mitzi, of course you can have it. I bought an ammonite from a friend, but then I lost it. I find that hard to believe. It's some kind of dinosaur-like item. Bones, if you will. It's like the skeleton. It's like a fossil of like I don't know what it is. So, really showed my hand with that one, didn't I? I should not talk about dinosaurs as if I know what they're about, because I don't know. I don't know nothing about dinos. You got nothing to do with dinos? I got nothing. That's a fact. But look what I find. Probably another dino fossil. This one's probably another ammonite as well. What was I talking about? Oh, I can talk to fish, but they're really super boring. Like, if you can't talk to fish, you ain't missing out. Right? You know how people really want to be able to talk to dogs? I, to be fair, would love to be able to talk to dogs. But I think for most of what dogs have to say, it would be pretty samey. Like, you could probably figure it out from context or just being around a dog, right? So, if you are around a dog and you have biscuits, you're eating biscuits, and the dog is right up beside you trying to get a little taste of those biscuits, and it's like, woof, woof, woof. You can probably guess that the dog wants biscuits, right? Easy context. For another example, if your dog barks at the postman has arrived on your territory, and the dog's like, woof, woof, woof. That means that he's like, dude, get out of my house. This is my house. I'm the dog. I'm the dog in this situation. You hear me, dog? And then the postman is like, woof, 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 because he speaks dog language. And that means I'm sorry, I won't step on your anymore, but I have to come here because I'm the postman. I have to deliver the post. And the dog barks back. He goes, woof, woof, woof. Which means, I'm sorry, I didn't realize you were just doing your job. Carry on, but like most postmen don't bark back, so the dog doesn't really know what he's up to, and then they bark at him every time. But like you can tell what that is from context, right? You can figure out what he's taking. Oh, you want to sell that? Oh, you want to buy it? Oh, heck yeah. This is awesome. Only Otto Morin would turn down that offer. Well, I don't want to brag, but I'm making money. I'm not even doing anything. I'm making money. This is amazing. Excellent. So, what was I? Oh, something to do with dogs. Oh yeah, so if you could talk to dogs, they'd probably like just say, you could figure out what they want to say, you know. But if you talk to like a dolphin, because dolphins are supposed to be really smart, right? So like just some context clues, how would you figure out what a dolphin wants to say to you? Do you know what I mean? Like if you're in the middle of the ocean and you're drowning, a dolphin comes up to you and he's like, I'll be honest with you, I've never heard a dolphin make a noise. So I just have to assume that this is the noise a dolphin makes. But he goes up to you and is like, wee, wee. Right? Is he saying, come with me, young man, and I will save you? Or is he saying, did you see The Big Bang Theory last night? It was hilarious. You know what I mean? It's hard to tell with context because those dolphins are so clever. You never know what they're up to. You never know what they're talking about. A lot of the old fish, or the smaller fish, they're much more straightforward. You can kind of figure out what they're saying. They're just kind of like, I don't want to die. Do you like music? Do the sounds of chirping insects soothe your heart? This village is full of interesting noises. Some sounds only you can hear. Seek them out. I can't talk to crickets and chirpy insects, I'm afraid. Why would I want to? I can already talk to fish, and that's a burden. To be honest with you, that's too much for me. It's a pain in the. I can't go swimming in the sea because there's so much chatter. Somebody's talking to you. They're like, look at this guy. And I'm like, I don't need to be body shamed by fish. You know, I don't need that today. I just want them to go swimming. I don't need them to be all like, look at this guy. That's not cool. So a lot of the smaller fish are like, I just don't want to die today, you know. But the bigger fish are more complicated. They're harder to figure out. I should also make a point of saying that earlier I said that I don't know what dolphins sound like. But then I also did say that I can talk to fish, right? So I don't care what he has to say. Let me see. Well, look at what a blossom shirt is. I have a feeling it's not going to be good. Let me have a look at blossom shirt. Wow. We need a new outfit though. I've been wearing this old outfit forever. I really need a new outfit, but good lord, that blossom shirt looks like terrible. All right, let's have a look in the. Oh, hello. I can talk. Oh no, you're not a fish. You're a sea bird. You're seagull. I don't know why it took me so long to figure out. He's a seagull, but not a sea creature, like a sea fish. So I can't talk to birds. Oh yeah. So let me clarify that I said I could talk to dolphins, but then also I'd never been able to hear a dolphin talk. That's true. I've never talked to a dolphin. I assume that I can because I can talk to so many other fish. Dolphins are mammals, I get that. But I can talk to mammals too. Easy. Loads of mammals I can talk to. You know what I mean? So I assume that since a dolphin is a mammal and also in the sea, I could probably talk to it pretty easily. But I've never actually had the pleasure of chatting to a dolphin. I don't go to SeaWorld because of this problem, because there would just be too many voices. It would be too much for me. I would get overwhelmed, and I don't want to. So I've never been to SeaWorld to be able to talk to a dolphin. But I could. I probably could. You know. So that's why I had to approximate what I think a dolphin sounds like, and I think I was probably pretty spot on with it. I don't like any of these. Dang it! Off I go. Well, maybe we'll have to design a new shirt sometime, guys. If you want to see a new shirt, let me know because I need a outfit change. Boy, howdy, do I need an outfit change. I need to change my outfit. I need to look really cool. And if I'm not looking cool, what am I in this business for? The business of whatever this is, walking around an island. You know, what's the point of doing it if I don't look cool? Oh, wait, what did he give me? A mermaid statue? Do I have one of those already? I don't know. I think I'll just keep this. Wow, wow. Whizzle, whizzle. I have talked to a shark before. I saw a shark one time. He was coming to eat me because I was in the water and he was walking around, swimming around, and he looked at me and was like, "I'm gonna eat you." Now sharks, it's weird. Like sharks have a really weird they make a really weird noise. Okay, and that's another thing. A lot of people think that like underwater creatures don't really make noises. They think it's all like sonar or whatever. They don't think it's like a proper animal noise, right? For like example, a dog goes bark bark and a cat goes we all know this. But if I were to say to you, "Oh, what sound does a shark make?" You wouldn't know. You'd be like, "I don't know. Bear?" Like, no, it's a sheep. It's not a shark. Because you don't know. Nobody really has heard a shark talk. So I've heard them, and they go like this. They go, like it's like a creaking door. That's the noise a shark makes, and you wouldn't suspect it, but that's the noise a shark makes when he's talking. He's like, so he was like, "Hey, I'm gonna eat you," and I'm like, "Come on, man, you wouldn't want to eat this." Well, skin and bones, and also my skeleton is made out of metal, like Wolverine, and you wouldn't be able to digest me properly. And the shark like looked at me funny. Again, you wouldn't think sharks could do that, but he did. He gave me like the side eye. He's like, I don't know if that's true, but he didn't want to take his chances, right? Because if he did munch crunch me, and I was made out of metal, he's gonna break his teeth. He's gonna look silly. It's not worth it for him. Like I said, there's not a whole lot of meat on these bones anyway. So why would he risk his chompers to do something like that? It would be a fool's errand, really. So he was like, all right. I'll let you go for now. But if I ever see you back in this patch. I was like, yeah, what are you going to do? What are you going to do, Mr. Shark? Tell me off? I don't think so. Hello. Konnichiwa. Oh, we've talked about this. Japanese is much harder than that. Because I can say konnichiwa. But I can't say anything else. I can say beer. Beer is biru. So, there you go. If you ever go to Japan, just go, ooh, biru. But say it more like a Japanese person. Don't say it like that. You know, put a bit of effort in. I'm while you're there, see if you can talk to the local sharks. You will have a grand time. So we got a mermaid statue. Do we have one of these already? I feel like we do have something like that, don't we? Is it downstairs? I forgot to check what price the turnips are. Weird, dude. I thought we had a mermaid statue, but I guess not. Getting pretty cluttered. I'm gonna have to do an episode where we clean everything up again. If you guys want to see that, stick around. Stay tuned. No, I went down again. I'll go up. And here we go. So, I think that's going to wrap things up for today. I'm going to go and talk to some more sea life creatures. It'll be a great time. And in the meantime, I'll be back again tomorrow for more Animal Crossing adventures. So, if you are interested, if this has piqued your interest, if you like what you've seen, if you don't like what you've seen, please tune in again tomorrow. It might be different. You don't know. It could be something else. we're all in the same boat here. We're all having a fun adventure. So thank you very much for watching today's episode. I'll be back tomorrow for more Animal Crossing, and I will hopefully see you guys there. I'll bring my shark friends. Goodbye.